We have two very special guests coming on today for the very, very, very good girls volleyball team this year.
Yes, we left them out of sports talk this week because we wanted to take a deeper look inside of what we think this team really has stored.
So we'd like to introduce our two guests. They're lifelong friends.
Taylor Jakubowski and Josie Schmitendorf. Hello, welcome on.
Hello.
All right, so we're going to start off with the basics here. When did you guys start playing volleyball?
I started when I was 6 years old at Sky High, and my mom was actually my very first coach, so I thought that was pretty cool.
I was 7 when I started, and the first team I was ever on was with Taylor, and her mom was the coach. And then I played at Fusion, and then I switched over to Sky High.
So were you guys like friends before playing volleyball?
Yeah.
We went to preschool together.
Yeah.
So is that how you guys got into volleyball then? Was because you guys were friends and your mom was the coach?
Actually, my mom got me into it. I played soccer, softball, basketball, and then my mom was like, no, you're playing volleyball. So then I stuck with volleyball ever since.
Yeah.
Your dad's a baseball coach, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever try baseball?
I'm not very good at that.
So how long have you guys have played together for the last however many years then you said?
Since we were 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you guys like don't ever do like separate club teams? You guys always
No, we're always at the
We've
same
been on
one.
the same team.
So how do you guys think the team, like the Huntley High School team, has grown in the past years because you've seen it for the last 4 years now?
Yeah.
So I think just being like together for the past 4 years, because like our senior year, most of the girls were on the team freshman year, like if they're on JV or whatever. So I think we just like grew as a family and were able to connect well with each other because we knew like how we played well together and yeah.
Because you guys are 4-year varsity, right?
Yes.
So what was it like being a freshman on that varsity team then? Were you guys liked or?
I think so.
Yeah, I hope so.
We had great seniors and great role models at like when we were freshmen. So I thought that they helped us like come together and like know the culture of Huntley volleyball.
Mm-hmm. So has Ms. Namola been the coach then all 4 years for you guys?
Yeah.
Well, obviously shown to be successful, so it's looking good. We congratulate you guys. So what was your overall record this year?
32-6.
Yeah.
I think.
What do you feel really at the beginning of the season? When did you guys think you found out like, hey, like we're a good team?
I think it was like
They knew it.
it was
From the beginning.
No, I think like last year because we lost 7 seniors, we didn't really know what to expect this year, and we were the only 2. Well, there's 3, returning varsity players, so we didn't really know. But I think for me, it was like after we beat Central, we were like, wow, we really do have potential. So.
And even when we beat Cary for the first time, and it was such a close game, and it went to 3, and I just thought that we came together as a team and had great chemistry and talked well. I thought it was going to be a great season.
So I know you guys are like humble people, but most people in a sport, when they're like, I get to my senior year, I'm going to be like the best I've ever been at this sport. Mm-hmm. So were you guys like coming in here though, thinking you guys were still going to be dominating, or were you doubtful like the whole time?
I just was trying to go with the flow and see what happens. And I thought we worked very hard every single day and coming in and not knowing what to expect at preseason and like summer league and stuff. So I thought we did a great job just coming in and giving 110%.
There you go. So what do you think were your guys' favorite moments of being with the team? Give me some like crazy stories or anything you got.
Sectional championship.
This year?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know, crazy stories.
Let's talk about that a little bit first. Can you guys like walk us through your playoff run here?
Oh,
yes.
It was incredible.
Yeah.
I thought we all knew that our season was coming to an end, and some of us, it was the very last time that we're going to be playing volleyball. So I just thought that we just gave everything we had every single game and got to see what happened, and we went pretty far.
Especially when we got to like the sectional championship because the team we played ended our season sophomore year and junior year. So we were kind of fired up, and then going into supers, it was definitely heartbreaking.
Yeah. Take us through how you guys felt after beating St. Charles East, because like you said, you guys lost them the last 2 years. So.
It was an amazing feeling.
Yeah, I think we were kind of like on a high.
Yeah. It was a great feeling, and they're a great team, so we give props to them, but I thought we played our best game.
Yeah.
You guys were pulling quite the crowd too.
Yeah, there were so many people there.
Do you think what game this season do you think had the most fans?
Definitely our supers.
Yeah, we were there. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we lost.
I mean, you guys. The majority.
It was close. It was a close game.
Yeah. We had hope. Yeah.
Well, they had that one tall girl who could really spike. And then Josie, you kept like hitting all those up. They were like, oh!
Yeah, so that was good. So what do you guys think the rest of the schedule in the future? Like, give us some insights on what you think this team is going to do in the future.
I think they're just going to play their game, and we're going to be very young next year. So I think they're just going to have to, like, figure out themselves and figure out, like, who they are and not base everything off of, like, this last year and then the year after that. I just think they're going to find themselves and see where it goes.
And then who do you think is going to be more of, like, the upcoming stars? Give us some predictions.
I think Maggie.
There's a couple freshmen that are.
Yeah, I think Maggie's going to be a great setter, and she's going to really have leadership around the court.
And Amakani, who's a junior this year, because she's been on varsity, she'll be a 4-year varsity. So.
And Allie Panzloff, who was on our varsity team this year as a freshman, I think she's going to make a very big impact next year, too.
I think those three, for sure.
You guys ever plan on coming back home to maybe watch one of the games?
Definitely,
I hope so,
hopefully.
Speaking of coming back home, so earlier you guys mentioned that some people are done playing volleyball. You guys are not, correct?
Yes.
So where are you guys playing volleyball at next year?
I'm going to Seton Hall. It's in New Jersey. It's 14 minutes away from New York City, so I'm very excited.
And I'm going to Eastern Kentucky.
EKU?
Yep.
There you go. Taylor, you've been committed for a while, right?
Yeah, since sophomore year.
And then Josie, when did you?
Last year.
Okay. So yeah, you guys have. That's exciting though.
Yeah.
Right?
Thank you.
Like the next 4 years. So you guys will still be on the court playing, but.
Yeah.
That's what everyone said, like, after we lost. They're like, well, you still have 4 more years, but it just isn't the same.
It's not, it's like
there's nothing that compares to playing for your high school.
Yeah,
and representing your hometown.
Yes.
With the good experiences that you guys have had throughout the whole 4 years. Like,
and there's just so many fans there, too. So
yeah,
it's just
and it's like all your friends that you've been going to school with forever. So.
Are there any chances you guys are going to be playing each other in college?
We actually played each other this year, so I don't know. Like,
for
when
which
we're going
team?
to.
Our college teams.
College teams.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
they're like, yeah, like we're doing high
volleyball.
school, but we're already at this college right there. Okay, so take us through. What do you guys think overall is your favorite year of high school volleyball?
I think senior year was probably my favorite, and freshman year, but I thought senior year was just, we played every game like it was our last, and we just had so much fun doing it, and we were just a family and had so much chemistry together, and I loved all the girls.
Yeah, senior year for me too, because we knew like it was our last season. So every time we stepped onto the court, we gave it our all. And yeah.
Well, we noticed that one game, Taylor, that you served all 25.
Oh, yeah.
that was something else. How are you? Like, obviously, we're not going in expecting that.
No, not at all.
Give us your thoughts. Like, what were you?
I was like 10 to 0, and I was like, dang, look at us. And she like looks at me, she goes, don't miss the serve. And I was like,
I'm like 15 more.
I was like, okay. And there was like 5 more. And she's like, now you really can't miss it. And I was like, okay, great. But I don't know. I just had confidence, and they helped me out so much that I wouldn't have done it without our team.
Well, that's good. Yeah. Is there like a term for that? Because I know like in baseball, it's like a no-hitter if you like pitch without.
No, it's just 25-0.
Maybe like
There
a
definitely
no
should be a term.
returner.
No return.
Yeah. There should definitely be
We'll
something.
try to make it
for
thing.
that.
You can get like a plaque with a no return.
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to wrap it up for the whole volleyball part. We have received some rumors for our segment, Rumor Has It About You guys. Some have been from the people around the volleyball team, people who know you well. So we're going to get right into this. So, Taylor,
Oh, gosh.
rumor has it that you've like never wear shoes.
I wear shoes.
Socks.
I wear socks. I just don't like putting on shoes sometimes, so I like to like run around with my socks on sometimes.
No, you never wear shoes when we're going into a game. We'll be walking out to the bus,
but
there's
I'm
girls
also,
in
like,
our socks, or white socks. The bottom of them are definitely black.
I'm also like superstitious too, so like when we keep winning, like I'm not gonna put on shoes now, so I just keep
It's your
wearing.
pregame
Oh,
ritual.
so you have a pregame ritual. Speaking of pregame rituals, I think we know somebody else who's a pregame.
Oh,
ritual.
God.
All right, so Josie, we have heard that you need, like, absolutely have to eat a grain-free granola bar before every game. Is this true?
That is not true. That is not the slightest
People
bit
of Huntley
true.
High School want to know.
Not even the slightest bit true. No, I eat a tropical smoothie, and before they switched over their cookies, which I'm very upset about, I would eat a tropical cookie and a smoothie before every single game. Definitely not a grain-free granola bar.
But you do wear your shoes.
I do wear my shoes.
Oh my God.
I
Settle
do.
down.
I wear the same shoes, but not.
So we've also heard that you guys are going to possibly be the guys' volleyball managers.
Oh, gosh.
Um,
I wonder where you got that from.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Possibly.
We talked about it.
We have club too, so
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
We have a lot of time.
yeah.
We'll
All
see.
right.
Maybe.
Get
So
the grades up too.
yeah, Taylor, going back to you again.
Oh, gosh.
We heard that you rarely wash your hands after
I do wash my hands.
could you
Whoever
explain
told you
this?
that is a liar.
So, do you guys think, for rumor has it, someone said that we heard that you guys play better when you have a big student section?
Oh
Do you
my gosh,
agree?
100%.
Yes.
100%. I thought we played amazing during our sectional championship, and we had a huge crowd there.
Yeah.
Were you guys like the first time you guys started getting crowds? Was it like nerve wracking? Was it?
Not really. I
No,
thought it like
'cause-
pumped us up
yeah.
and made us play better.
Well, that's good. Yeah.
So is this like a perfect way to end your senior year season too, with everything that you guys have done?
I think a perfect would have been going to state,
Yeah.
but I think it was close to perfect, and I wouldn't trade anything for the world.
Well, you heard it here, folks. That's going to do it for today's episode. We'll see you guys back in the studio.
We always
Bye-bye.
appreciate all of you guys for coming out here.
Thank you.
All of
We'd like to thank our guest as well.
We
Thank you,
we'll
guys.
have their social media in the description. And like and subscribe.
And my Venmo.